Hello everybody, Defudge 3004 here. So I just thought I would go back into Ylands and show you guys some things that you can do on this game with the building and the crafting and stuff like that. So the first thing that I am going to do is I am going to go and put some logs on my character like that, anywhere, it really doesn't matter. And then you can see it has this outline with like these pluses or stars or whatever. And so I'm going to go ahead and lay down a foundation for a house that I'm going to start building. So, oh, there's a shark over there sticking up out of the water. So I found a really good spot. It's pretty much where I stopped at last time. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And you're just going to place the log. And then you can place another one right there, right beside it. And then another one right there beside it. If I want to turn it, I can press J, K, and L to turn the log. So I'm not too terribly worried about turning the log, so much. I just want to kind of make a little bit of a straight wall here for right now. And then after a little bit, and you can be facing the opposite way from what you're going to when you are doing this. So I'm gonna have to go get some more logs, and I thought that I would build start a house. And you can see, it's all lined up, it's all nice and straight, very similar to Minecraft. You don't have to worry about placing things, like super flat ground. It could be sticking out over ground that is not flat. So I'm gonna go and chop down these trees, and as soon as I get back to get these trees chopped down and have some logs, I will catch up with you guys then, and I'll see you in just a second. Some of the unique characteristics with this game is that you can drop stuff on the ground just like Subnautica and it will stay there. So what I can do is right now I'm just going to go ahead and drop one of these bows, and I'm going to go and drop you because I already have one on my inventory. And I'm going to drop you because remember the last episode I made 3 bows by accident because I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. So I have 12 logs here, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on number 5. Excuse me. And I am going to go ahead and start getting those guys placed. So I'm going to have to make sure that they're lined up. So I got to figure out exactly how big I want my house to be and all that stuff. So I'll be working on that. And then you can have this stuff kind of go into the ground a little bit too. It won't hurt anything like that. So let's go ahead and make it like that long. Now, something that I also found out is when you are crafting logs and all that kind of stuff, excuse me, there are cross joint logs, and I can make 9 of those with 1 log. So let's just go ahead and make a couple of those, and then that goes up on the top slot. Anything that you make will go on the very top on the left side in your crafting grid, so that way you know that that was the last thing that you made. So I'm going to go and make another set. And then I am going to go ahead and see if I can put one of those down. So I'm going to go back to my inventory, and let's go and put that right there on my pick. So put that guy right there, and you can see that he lines up nice and good right there. But something that I was thinking about doing like that looks really cool and that would look good. But I was thinking about something like maybe a joint like this that we can see, that we can kind of look at and stuff. So and there's also spikes and pieces, which are short pieces, that way you can fill in little gaps as you need to. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the log joint, and let's just go ahead and craft one of those, and then let's see how this guy looks. So I'm going to go back to my inventory, keep on closing it and then going back in, closing it and going back in. So let's go ahead and see how this looks right now. And go to number 5. And you have to go and reselect on the things that you want to do. For some reason, it just kind of does that. So I'm going to use the J, K, and L button. Okay. And let's just see if... Okay, something like that. What do you guys think about that, huh? Have kind of like a little bit of a turn like that there. A turn, not a bird, but you know, T-E-R-N to T-U-R-N. There we go, something like that. Give it a little bit of like, you know, look to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue building this, and I'm gonna figure out any, you know, places that I might want to put, you know, like maybe a doorway or something like that. And I can do that anytime, and I'm gonna try to figure out a good design for this. So as soon as I get that design worked out, I will catch up with you guys then, and we will go over some more stuff, and I will go over some more things that we can make and how we can make it and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys are enjoying this episode, and I'll catch up with you here in just a second. So as I am getting ready to hack up this tree that I cut down, I am going to show you guys what happens when you get all of this wood. You take the tree and you start whacking it, of course, and you got to remember to repair your stuff. Once you have a repair kit, then you end up with this, a huge mess everywhere. Now we can get rid of these stumps if we want to, but for right now I'm just going to go and pick up this huge mess of bark and resin and logs and sticks and everything else. So I'm going to get this picked up and continue working on the house, but I just wanted to show you guys this real quick just so you can see. And my axe is actually going down from pristine to used, because everything has a value to it that it will get worn down that you use, except for like projectiles and stuff like that. So I will be doing that, and in a little bit I think I am actually going to be like doing a bamboo chest or something, so that way I can have, you know, some storage containers to put stuff in. Now just so you guys know, on each island, the islands may be different. There are islands that will have a lot of bamboo, a lot of pine, a lot of palms, whatever, and every island is going to be different. So don't take this island right here for the island that you're going to be starting on. So you just have to kind of, you know, start on an island. If you can't find what you want, you can make like a raft or a boat or a ship or whatever and try to sail to another island. But I just want to let you guys know what you'll see when you chop down the trees, and it's going to take a little bit, but hopefully we can make some metal stuff here pretty soon. And as soon as I get this picked up and continue on the house, I'll be back with you then. Okay guys, so as I am finishing up this last little bit of stuff that I'm doing for my house just to get this kind of really going, I am going to actually... Okay, I want you there. I want you there. Thank you. I can see. I'm going to continue working on this, and why is... Okay, I see. So my friend had a good idea. He said put all the your numbered items down on the bottom, and then that way you don't have to worry about where everything is, even though you may have to shuffle things around a little bit. That way you can always find them really easy instead of going, I know it's somewhere on here. So I'm going to go ahead and place these last logs, and I may have to end up making some log pieces to be able to finish this up, and then I will show you guys what those are for. So let me go ahead and do this, and we're probably gonna have to sleep for the night, and if we do, then I will see what we do after that. So it's already starting to get dark in the game. I'm definitely gonna have to make some log pieces here, because that's just not gonna work. And so what I am going to do is first I am going to have to get some slots in my inventory. Okay, I do have a few slots, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my crafting, and let's make a couple of log pieces. So I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to craft like that, and then I'm going to put those on that area that I am working on. So that one's going to go on number 5. And then I am going to, there we go. Then I'm going to, when it's on there, you have to move to the slot and then bring it back, and then it will work. For whatever reason, that's just the way kind of the game plays. So just so you guys know, if you're having problems with that, just be sure that you select it again, and then it should be okay. So unfortunately sometimes you gotta kind of do things a little bit the hard way. Okay, so do I want to put you there, or Let me see about those guys. Okay, that guy will go right there in that corner. So, yes, I do want to put you there. We'll do that. And I need one more log piece, but I can go ahead and put you right there and get you turned the right way. And again, just using those J, K, and L to do that. Now I need one more log piece, so I'll go back in my inventory, go to crafting, and make one more log piece. Okay. Now that means I gotta put it right back down there, and where are you at? And put this guy right in there, and right there's a foundation for my house. Now what I did on the server is I pretty much did the same thing. I did exactly the same thing. I left one spot open. Now there's something cool too. If I wanted to pick up this piece right here, you can see it has a timer right there. So if you make a mistake, you can pick up that piece before the timer runs out and actually replace it again. So you can pick it up if you want to do something else. But once that timer runs out, then there won't be anything showing. You'll have to smash it, break it, whatever it is that you got to do. So I am going to be chopping down a whole bunch of trees over there. As you can see, I got quite a few, but I'm definitely thinning the forest. So one of the cool things about this game is that you can actually plant the seeds. So I have these seeds for the tall rainforest trees, and I'm just going to go ahead and come over here. I've planted a few that's philodendron. I planted a few palm trees somewhere around here that I put down. I planted these guys. So here are the palm trees that I planted. And so with this seed right here, this rainforest seed, I'm actually going to come a little bit inland. And I will start planting these guys. And these guys will eventually grow up into trees here pretty soon. And then you hold it down and there you go, you planted it. Now, after a while, it will grow, so you're just going to have to kind of be a little patient with that kind of stuff. But this way, we have trees coming up for all the trees that we cut down. And oftentimes, you can also take the stuff that you have in your inventory, like grass and stuff like that, and turn them into seeds. And then that way, that way you can plant that too. So this is the beginning of our house, and I'm probably just going to have like a doorway that I will step over or whatever, and yeah, you can just walk right over it like that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I may actually cut that out or something. I don't know yet. We will see what happens when we get that far. And then I kind of have like a little unique design here, and I'm not really exactly a very good builder, so for me doing something like this with some unique designs and curves and stuff like that is actually kind of a big deal, because I pretty much suck at building. But I'm going to give it my try, and I'm going to give it my all, and we're just going to see what happens. And I'm going to see if I can maybe make this like a little bit of a narrow doorway, and then I can build up logs and all that kind of stuff. But first, I think that we are just going to have to lay down for the night, and we'll get out our grass pad, and we'll put that on number 8, and we'll scroll over to it, and we will place it, and then we will unpack it, pressing E, pressing that button, and then we will lie on it, and we will go to sleep. And then the night will go through, and then it will be daytime, and we can wake up. And then you can still lay here if you want to, but you know, we got a lot of work to do, dearie. So let's go and get some more logs, and then we will. Oh, hey, there's a log sticking out of that stump over there. We'll go and get that log first. And it's usually the best idea for getting stuff in tight situations. Just go to first person, and you can get it a lot easier if you just go to first person. Unless you hit it, of course. Okay, there's that one. And here's this one. Now, these should be seeds, if I'm seeing correctly. Okay, there's this seed. And let's just see if we can get up on here. There we go. Seed. And I know there was some resin and stuff. And so just by pressing C, I changed my view. So, yeah, you guys are going to be doing a lot of cutting, a lot of hacking, and you're going to have to watch your tools because my axe is actually worn down. I'm going to see if I can actually make a repair kit. So hang with me for just a second. You can make all bark armor boots, bark helmet, and clay urn. I can make all kinds of stuff. I can make a kiln, and I have to put the fuel in it, of course, and stuff like that. But I'm going to see if I can make some repair kits, so I can repair my equipment and actually keep it nice instead of just always throwing down one and then making a new one and all that stuff. Sometimes if you can't find it, you can actually type it in. Okay, so I have not made something to make the repair kit, so I am gonna have to just probably make another one, and so I guess that I will. So craft, inventory, and that time I actually didn't close the inventory, so yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Okay, and we'll go ahead and cut down another plant, a tree, same plant, tree, trees are plants. So as soon as I get this guy cut down, I will work on doing more stuff, and we will see about getting some stuff for the bellows to be able to make the forge, and I will catch up with you guys at that point. Okay guys, I just got done placing these pieces, so I can now have a doorway, except I can't get out of the doorway, and I don't know what's going on there. I can't get out of my door. Why can't I get out of my door? There we go. I can go in it. I don't know why I can't get out of it. I may have to change that again. I guess it just isn't going to work out like that. I was sure hoping it would, but it just doesn't look like it's going to. So, well, I guess I'll take this out and try it all over again. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, I had to take all that out and destroy the logs that were upright and stuff. But I think I'll just have this be my doorway, and I'll just have to walk through it and stuff. But I don't think that really looks too bad. I was just hoping it would have worked, so... Alrighty, now I am really full on my inventory, so I think that what I'm going to do is I am probably actually just going to go ahead and eat that vegetable soup and get that out of the way. And that'll give me one slot, so now I can go ahead and make the bamboo chest. So let's go ahead and construct that. Wow, that takes 3 rope. Holy moly. Okay, and I think I'm going to place this guy over here in this corner so I can begin using some sort of, storage and stuff. So, and sometimes it'll like have you place another one, but I don't really want to place another one, so it ain't very many slots, but it's enough slots that it will actually help. So I'm going to go ahead and like put these cross joints and stuff in there. I may change some of this, otherwise I want to have those angles all the way around, which is fine, but that'll look really good, I think. Give us some functionality. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things you make, because the more things you make, the more things open up, the more things open up, the more things you can make, etc., etc., etc. So let's go ahead and open this up, and let's just start dumping some things in there, so we don't have to worry about that. And I did kill a panther before the game started because I kind of needed to. So, I have a bunch of raw fish meat, crab carapace, oyster, bunch of resin. This is for like torches and stuff. There is a storm coming. Look at this. This is the first storm that I've actually ever seen in the game. Look at those seas. Wowzers, that's rough. Yeah, this is... I've heard about these storms, but I've never actually seen one, and I know they can get pretty wild according to what I heard. Wow, this is crazy. This is like pretty much a huge storm, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue working on my house while this storm is raging out here. And yeah, we'll just continue doing this in the middle of the rainstorm and hope we can be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be making some windows and stuff. So you can see how you can just build the walls really easily. So yeah, this actually works out pretty good. This is actually really loud. I've heard about, other YouTubers that play this and stuff, and they have this happen, and it's like, holy crap, this is loud. So, get rid of this bush because it's blocking my way. Okay, we'll come back in here, and we have to get some more logs here pretty soon. This is really loud. So, yeah. Okay, well, I got not much done. And I'm going to have to put some smaller pieces on here just to make this work. Okay, so I hope this isn't too loud for you guys. I guess I'll be finding out here after a little bit. So we'll continue working on this, and as soon as this rainstorm passes and I get some more built, I will catch up with you guys at that point. We'll see you in just a minute. Wow, that was some rainstorm. It ended just shortly after I cut away, so yeah, I mean, it was pretty darn intense. I don't think I'd ever want to actually be caught in something like that. That was pretty hairy. Especially out when you have no shelter or anything whatsoever. So, you guys can chop down any trees that you want to. I'm just taking these because they actually yield a lot. I apparently cut down the wrong tree. That one isn't going to yield a lot, but this one is going to yield a lot. So I could probably cut them both down and get a few logs, and that will really help out a lot. So, continue doing this. And let me see if I can chop up this guy. There we go. Okay. That and that and that. I'm going to get the philodendron. And I can also get rid of some of these stumps and stuff like that, like I said. So that way we have kind of like a fresh place to plant stuff and do stuff or whatever. So continue hacking this guy up and get down there and continue building. I did put a few of those log pieces in, those angle pieces, set them on top so that way I can just put these guys in whenever I get that far. So get this picked up and continue working on the house, and I'll catch up with you guys then. Hey guys, I just ran across something I've never seen before. Here's a banana. I found a banana tree, so I'm going to go and pick some bananas and I can eat those. And I'm going to go ahead and mine this iron because I think that might give me what I need to start making my next tier stuff. So you just look for these colored places on the ground, and that will generally be an ore of some kind, and it will give you quite a bit of resources. As you can see, things keep on like stacking up and stuff, which is good. That means I'm going to have quite a bit of stuff when this does. So yeah, hopefully I can continue doing this and get a whole mess of iron, and then I should be able to do a lot more. So in just a second, I'm going to go and see if I can collect all this. There's 11 pieces, and see if I can get the iron. There's 99 iron. Okay, well that's good. So I'll just go and do a little bit more and continue doing this iron. And yeah, I can quite a bit here. Actually, these veins can go quite a ways down, so you kind of make your own little tunnels and caves and stuff. Just like on Minecraft or any of these other games, where you can just mine and mine and mine and mine. So, or yours and yours and yours and yours, depending on how you want to look at it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I really like this game a lot. I think it's a really good game. I just thought I would try it quite a while back, and the more I play it, the more I like it. I just think it's really cool. And I have really been enjoying this, and yeah. Sometimes first-person view is the best for some stuff, and sometimes third-person is the best. So it just depends on like what you're doing and all that. So try to get quite a bit of iron, and I probably don't need a lot of dirt, but luckily you can always jump really far too. So that's one of the best things about this as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have a whole mess of iron. So. Alright. Let's go back down and we'll get some grass. We'll pick up our grass and stuff and we will see what all that opens up. Now, let's take a quick look here and see if anything else has opened up. Okay. So I'm about to make this so I can make more stuff. So I'm just going to go and make this stone mortar, which will open up a lot more stuff like magic dust and, oh boy, all kinds of stuff. But like I said, the more you make, the more it opens, the more you can do. And this is a healing theme, this poultice. So if you guys see a poultice, there's all kinds of different poultices. This is the second one that I've seen. One involves a red flower, and I'm trying to remember the name of it that my friend and I were playing on yesterday, but I don't remember what it was called, but it was pretty good for healing too. So if you get attacked, I need to plant a bunch of seeds. That's what these little dots in the ground are from the rainforest, so that way I can start my own little rainforest. And that's obviously one right there. And I can pick it, but I don't think I really want to because I just got done planting it, so... little red flowers, I don't remember what they were called, but yeah, made a poultice out of that, and so it's a healing agent. So I can make those now, and I can make a lot of other stuff. So let's see. With that iron, there's a vase, and there's I can make pigments with that mortar now, because now that I can pick up any shells or whatever, and I won't be able to do that. So yeah, cotton plant and the stone mortar. So there's the blacksmith forge. So, and there's the torch. So you have to light the torch on fire. It won't just come on fire. You have to actually make it on fire. Herb bag, nice. Okay, so there's the ingots that we're gonna have to make, and of course iron bow and all that. So I probably actually have that. Let me just go see if I can find repair. I can't make repair things yet, but I should be getting close. So let me see if I can make the bellows, but I don't think that I can. So I'm gonna have to make the tanning rack first. There's the tanning rack. I need 6 poles, so let's just go and get rid of that, and then we will make some poles. So let's go POL, and I will go ahead and let's do, we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll make the tanning rack. And once we make that, then that will actually open up more stuff, because the poles open up a little bit more stuff, so the torch stand and stuff. So let's go and make the tanning rack. Now things you construct will just pop up like that, and then you will place them wherever you want to. So I'm gonna put the tanning rack over here in this corner, I think. Something, yeah, okay. That should be right. We'll find out. Okay. Is she right there? Alright. So now we can actually get out this from in here and take out this hide. And then go over to the tanning rack. And when you do that, then it will come up with this inventory thing. And interact with it, and now I have leather from panther hide and boar hide. So how about if I just go and make that? I'll craft that, and I'll craft 2 of those. Okay, so while that stuff is crafting, that means that now I should be able to go out of that and into my inventory, and let's just see what all else that opened up. And hopefully we can get the repair kits, since we have some iron. And I may have to look up to see how to make the bellows, because I really don't remember. I just made them yesterday, but that was yesterday, and yesterday's gone. So wicker baskets, can make those. And make a lot of stuff. And I think that's just really awesome that we can make so much stuff. And the more stuff you make, the better off you are. So then you can make a whole whopping lot of stuff and do a whole whopping lot of things and everything else. So, and iron shovel and an iron spade. So I think we're really close to the repair kits, but I gotta figure out what I did to make those. So I'm gonna see. Ooh, bamboo sleeping pad. I'm gonna see about this. So I need to make the anvil. I need a hammer. So how about if we go up here and we make a hammer? So we'll craft that. And then we'll just get rid of that. Now we'll see what all that opened up. As you guys can see, this can be very complicated and very... There we go, basic repair kits. That's what I was looking for. So, okay, let's go ahead and make some more rope. Make 2 of those, and then we'll go to the repair kits. And yeah, it makes 15 repair kits, so we'll do that. And now go to our inventory. Now I have 5 repair, okay, it makes 5 repair kits. So I can go to my axe. And I can repair it now. Yay! So now I will have 2 axes to use. And that's freaking awesome. So I have 2 good axes. So that's how you guys do that. Just keep on making stuff. Keep on doing things. You guys will open up stuff. And you guys will get stuff figured out. And you guys will be rock stars. And you guys will be screaming along, making all kinds of stuff. More stuff than you guys thought that you could ever make. And yeah, you guys will be rocking on, and you guys will be blowing everybody else away. So I need to put those cross joints in here. I don't know why I'm carrying them on me. I thought I did put them in there, but apparently I did not. So, alright guys. Well, I think this is probably just going to about wrap up this episode. I will continue working on my house and then make some windows and stuff. Probably make a couple windows back here, window over here. I will probably put like 2 or 3 windows over here, and I'll try to figure out how to make the roof and all that stuff. So now you guys can have a basic idea of how to make stuff and what to do and all that kind of stuff. So I hope this really helped you guys out so that you guys can actually see. Look at that, perfect fit. So you guys can see what goes on when you are playing this game, and I really hope that you guys decide to one day pick up this game, because I think this is an amazing game and I have enjoyed the heck out of this game. And I'm gonna go and make a few of those, and I'll put those on my inventory. Made 10 pieces, and let's go and put that where the pick is. And I hope you like how that makes that move when you put the log over it. Isn't that funny? I think that's pretty funny actually. So it makes things move. That's amazing. This game is so amazing. I have enjoyed the heck out of it. And you guys, I really appreciate you guys watching me, and I appreciate you guys being here. And above all, I just hope that you guys have a great day. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. And I will talk to you guys in the next episode of whatever game it is that I'm playing. And it might be Ylands, because right now I'm really enjoying this. So I think I messed up. I put that bamboo chest a little too close, so I'm gonna have to move that bamboo chest. So alright guys, well that's been the first mess up of the day, so I guess I'll break that down and make another one. Alright, we will talk to you guys later, and in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you guys in the next episode. Talk to you later. Bye bye. And just for a good send off, we will give you guys... See you guys later. Have a good day.